All right. Good morning. It's Tuesday. I am not playing any music this morning. I would like to. Oh, let me turn that off. I would like to discuss the fact that it is April 7th and it is 46 degrees in New Jersey. Okay? I'm not happy about it, but I am looking forward to next week because we are supposed to have warm weather next week. And I believe that will be the break week in terms of no longer having to battle with these cold temperatures and wearing jackets and coats. Now, the real reason I came to speak to you guys today is to tell you that there is an absolutely hands down adorable older couple that live in my neighborhood. I don't know when they got together, when they moved into my neighborhood, because they weren't always here. But I started noticing them a few weeks ago because they walk everywhere together. Together. Like I've never seen them apart. And it is the most endearing thing because they are always very well dressed. This is a black couple. And they are always just holding hands, walking towards either the bus stop or wherever they're going. Because I seen them at the bus stop once, but it looks like they might commute to work together. Not to say that they work together, but I see them usually early in the morning when I'm leaving for work early, or I have seen them on the weekends as well. But there's a slight difference in their attire when I see them during the week versus on the weekends. Anyway, I literally just came to share that sentiment with y'all and to ask if you could leave in the comments what is something that you've seen lately that was just like heartwarming and adorable to you. Share that in the comments for me if you don't mind, after you've hit the like button, preferably. I am going to have a fantastic day. I could have used maybe another hour and a half of sleep, not gonna lie. But I think it's just really because my body is not accustomed. Like, my body likes routine. My body likes to wake up at the same time every day, get, get ready at the same time, and all of that. Like, my body loves routine. I think most of our bodies do, if I'm being honest. I think a lot of us have hacked ourselves to work around any sense of chaos, because I think we all have a little bit of it in our lives now. But because now I have to get up super early on Tuesdays and Thursdays, my body is like, girl, I thought we discussed this. And it's like, well, we did, but I had to make some adjustments. Because when you care about something, you adjust. When you have an investment, you adjust. And that's what I'm doing to the best of my ability. Um, I also need to retwist my hair. I know I keep saying that to you guys. I've been saying it for like a couple weeks now. But there's just not enough time in the day. And it's really not a weeknight thing, honestly. Like, retwisting your hair is a weekend thing. It's a weekend, throw something on Netflix and binge it type thing. So, maybe this weekend coming up I can get to it. Maybe. We shall see. I got a little annoyed last night because something that happens on an annual basis that I'm aware of and have been for almost 2 decades. I'm not even going to hold you. But my grandmother, I don't know if it's because she's getting older or what. Like, part of me thinks it's I don't know. So she said something to me last night, and she asked me if I knew about it, and I'm like, why would I know about it if it went to you? It didn't come to me. It came to you. And so she said it again, and I was like, we're two different people. It was something tax related. So I'm like, we're two different people, and we have two different social security numbers. I'm pretty sure that whatever happened on your side isn't happening on my side, nor are they required to tell me about it just because we're family. And so it frustrated me because she said it a third time, and I'm like, bro, I heard you the first two times. What is it that you would like me to say or do? Because I'm pretty sure there's nothing I can do. I don't work for the IRS. I don't know anybody that does. At least I'm not aware of it. But it irked me because she got annoyed and was like, fine, I'm done with it. I'm done with it. And it made me think about conflict resolution and the fact that I have the tendency to react in the same way that she did, but I've been working on that. And so now I'm more apt to talk it out rather than to just throw my hands up and walk away. Right? Like, even though she got annoyed with me, I was still talking to her. I mean, even though I got annoyed with her, I was still talking to her. It wasn't until, I guess, I didn't give her the answer that she was looking for that she got frustrated. And it's like, I don't know. It's like, I wish I could, sometimes I wish I could just go to therapy with my grandmother, because sometimes I feel like there needs to be a mediator between us so that they could fill in the blanks for her in a way that doesn't feel like, I guess, it shouldn't be coming from me. I don't know. But that shit is super annoying. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry to be cursing this early in the morning, but whew, I had to get that out. I didn't have anybody to talk to about it yesterday, so I'm talking to you about it now. But yeah, it just was one of those things that, oh, I'm also realizing, sidebar, a lot of the parks in my area are getting upgrades lately. Like, there's a park immediately around the corner from my house, and they upgraded it, I want to say 5 or 6 years ago, and then now they're doing even more to upgrade it, adding like different things for the kids to play with and play on, which is cool. But then I'm just driving past another one, which is about 10 minutes away from my house, and they're doing the same thing there. It's a smaller park, but they're installing new equipment and swings and all of the things, and I love that. I think that's amazing, because the kids need some place to and it has to be good equipment so folks aren't getting hurt. Looks pretty sturdy, whatever it is, whatever they're installing. It's just cool to see. I mean, I don't have any children for them to go play on it with, but shout out to the kids that are out there that will. Shout out to the parents in the area. So yeah, going back to the original reason for my pressing the live stream button this morning, I thought it was so cute to just see that couple. That couple is adorable, y'all. One day I might be a creep and take a picture just so I could share it. One day I might, but I typically see them when I'm driving, and so it might be a little awkward for me to do that. But we gonna see. In the meantime, speaking of being a creep, I'm thinking about getting a camera to set up on my bed. It's not what you think. Calm down. It's not what you think. I'm thinking about getting a camera to set up on my bed so that I can record my mornings with my grandmother's cat. This cat loves me, right? And she is so adorable when she'll sleep with me at night. And when she does, she does it in the most adorable fashion. She'll curl up in a ball, either like, depending on how I'm laying, she'll curl up in a ball either like right in between my legs, or she'll get right up under my arm, like basically in my armpit, and she will she will nestle in and like do her head like this and like get really comfortable, and then she'll put her paws on my arm and like go to sleep, and it's the most adorable thing. So I'm thinking about getting a camera to capture those moments so that I can start posting it, because cat content gets a lot of views. It really does. And so yeah, I'm really considering that. I was on the TikTok shop yesterday looking to see what deals they have for something like that, and believe it or not, there are quite a few night vision cameras that you can get from the TikTok shop. So I might be getting one soon, and you might be meeting Q-Tip. Her name's Q-Tip. Anyway, that's another part of my morning that it's like, all right, like, she doesn't like when my routine is not the same either, because this morning, for example, she was whining at me the whole time I was getting up out of the bed, and when I went in the bathroom, she always follows me, but she was whining to me there as well. Early going. It's the horrible thing, because she becomes my shadow. Again, I cannot stress enough that this is not my cat. I did not procure this cat. The cat was here when I moved back to New Jersey, because my grandmother took in one of the feral cats that was pregnant a few years ago and let her have the litter in our basement. Out of that litter, there were 3 cats. And out of those 3 cats, my grandmother said, I want all of them. So my mother let her keep all of them. And even though I'm allergic to cats, I live in a house with 4 cats, because there was already one there that my grandmother had before. But you wouldn't know that she was my grandmother's cat, because she prefers my mother out of all 3 of us. She prefers my mom. She'd be up under my mom all the time. So yeah, that's something that might be coming soon. If you like cat content, stay tuned. Look at that. Isn't that glorious? Look at the sun, y'all. Well, let me turn this around. Hold up. Oh wow, I'm driving behind somebody that has fuck ice, abolish ice on there. You can't see it, but look at the sun, guys. It's a beautiful, bright day in Jersey. Woo-hoo. I love a sunny day. It's nothing like a sunny day, guys. I hope you all have an amazing day, and I hope your week is starting off in a positive light. But if it has not, you still have time to turn it around. Don't waste that opportunity. Hey, Mr. Z, I didn't see you sneak in here. Mr. Z in the building. All right. I'm going to end this live stream because, like I said, I wasn't going to do any songs today. I did get a copyright strike for the last one, but it got me to thinking, like, how can you copyright strike something that someone purchased and owns? I feel like there might be a loophole in the law there. I'm gonna have to do some research on that, minor research. I'm gonna do some minor research on that, not a deep dive, but I'm gonna look into that. Like, how can they say this is, like, if I'm in the car listening to a CD that I bought years and years ago, or even if I bought it last week, don't I own that CD? Don't I own the right to listen to it at will and record myself talking while I'm listening to it? I feel like there's a loophole there. Anyway, this video will come to an end in 15 seconds. But first, peace, ease, and whatever you please, y'all. Bye. Bye.